down at ice level. Tonight we have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. Holiday hockey at its best. Here on Thanksgiving Day, two teams set to entertain.
It's a great day for getting the friends and family together, Doc. And what better way to spend it than enjoying a little Thanksgiving Day hockey action.
Long lead pass to Kane. Save! Special day in the United States. It is Thanksgiving Day. Lots of families together and watching this game, as is Ray Ferraro.
In every game, goaltending is a key. But I think in this one, it's especially a key. Both teams come in really reliant on their goaltending.
Many thanks, Ray. And they are in. Gathered up again. He scores! He flew like an eagle. No turkey there. Canada's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Big hit there and more to come. Now it's directed to McDonough. Trying to go to Kessel. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. A whistle. Offside is called. Over 5 minutes gone in this period. The Canadians lead 1-0. USA's got it off the draw at center. The Americans are moving the puck in their own end. Moved up the side by Van Riemsdyk. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. The United States has gotten the goalie to the bench, and the extra man's on. Weber's going to the box, and the call is tripping. The Americans are hoping to get 1 out of 1 on the power play.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
Bounced off the boards to Matthews. Score! Extra man, extra goal. Team Canada's got that one. Now what? Nice work with a poke check by Sidney Crosby. Snapped up the wing to Gaudreau. Off a defender, that's a free puck.
7 minutes, 38 seconds.
Gathered up by Stamkos. Scooped up by Kane. Lets it go. How on earth did he ever get a piece of that one? Leads that charge into the zone. Didn't get a thing of that one. Directing that one to Gaudreau. On to Kessel. Right in front. Smart recovery by John Tavares. Looking from the corner. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Ryan Suter. Has it picked up. Chip to Matthews. Pass attempt to Matthews. Couldn't get through and retain possession. Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. Team Canada's roster goes down by 1 here, at least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking. Good face-off win.
Weber, 2 minutes for hooking.
Pass to the slot.
15 minutes, 56 seconds.
Fantastic poke check by P.K. Subban. And that pass was breakaway. Save. Kane's trying to work his way to center ice. Is able to move on in. Gathered up again by Patrick Kane. Team Canada's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Slid to Jones. Team USA is on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. Great save. Puck is thrown to Keith. The Canadians have killed off the penalty, and so we're back at full strength. Near the last minute of the first. Knocked off the puck.
1 minute left.
Such a good stick. That could have been held by a Canadian of the 70s. Pitching it to Subban. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. That puck's loose, deflected away by Keith. And so we've completed one period of play. Both teams caused the goaltenders to buckle only one time. So the goalies almost won that period. It's 1-1 after one. Puck dropped, and we are underway in the second period of this tie game. Canada's carrying it in the defensive zone. Crosby's got this one between the blue lines. Lets it go. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. What a tremendous hit.
Pavelski's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up, wasn't aware of everybody around him, and then he got steamrolled. Not sure who made the hit, but that is a big one.
Passing one off now to Stamkos. Good standing poke check. Suter's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Moving it to Gaudreau. Looking to Pavelski. The United States drives up ice from the boards. Brings a shot. That's a marvelous save.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. Team Canada is only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. Team USA's got another win.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty. 5 minutes.
Shoots, and he missed the net.
Wow, he got all of that. As we used to say, that's the hardest shot you can hear. Probably be better if you hit the net, though.
The United States starting back in their own end. He gains the zone. Dogged determination there by PK Subban. Laid on to Getzlaf. Snapping a pass to Buffalo. Pitching this one to Besser. And the pass goes back over the blue line, so they have to recoil. That puck comes to the biggest stick blade on the ice. And it's handled. Oh, and he is drilled.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
USA is skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Moves it to the corner. One-timer. Score! Stuffing the net on Thanksgiving. The Americans are ahead by one. It's no surprise they've been pounding away with the shots.
I'd say this game is played out pretty much according to plan. Both teams have been really focused on the defensive side of the puck. There's not much room. It has been pretty physical, and when there are chances, the goalies have been sharp.
9 minutes, 47 seconds.
Solid work there by Marchand. And now it's directed to Jamie Benn. Pushing it on along the boards. Smart recovery by Kessler. Skates it into the zone. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Gathered up again by McDonough. Trying to go to Van Riemsdyk. Skill play by Jamie Benn. A shot. Score! Give him the biggest drumstick you can find. The Canadians have fought their way back into this, getting it tied before the end of the second period. Coach's words in the intermission, and an exciting third lies ahead.
Scored by number 97.
In with it now.
Assisted by number
The Canadians have control of the puck in their own end.
15 minutes, 19 seconds.
To Giroux. The puck heads to neutral zone, and look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there. The United States has control of the puck in the defensive zone. Piped in the slot. Glanced off the post.
Last minute of play in the second period.
Directing that one to Crosby. Takes it right back. Propelled to Keith. Nice pass right up the gut. The play is offside. Back to center ice. "40 minutes have been played, and already we are looking forward to the third period. Both of these teams have connected, but only 2 times. We are tied, and the third period has begun. The coaches probably said, who's going to get me that tiebreaker? Maybe they'll say, who's going to get me the OT winner? Carried to the corner boards by Joe Pavelski. Can't seem to find a play there, so he'll go back and reset. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by McDonough. Good score! The Americans have gotten a one-goal lead here in the third period. Do they go for two, or do they just try to protect this? And they've won the neutral zone faceoff.
By number 13.
Pass attempt to Kessel. Like that one at center ice.
And by number 27, Ryan McDonough.
Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Tried, but it didn't work. Team USA is lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. Many yards gained to Van Riemsdyk. Missed on that. Puck free, ricocheted off a defender. Snaps one. Great save. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Save. Puck is thrown to Keith. Pitching it to McDavid. Cut off that pass at center ice. Puck picked up here. Setting it up. Pressure now. Passing one off now to Bergeron. On to Giroux. There's a hooking call on this play, but he keeps going. The United States has been handed a minor, and the call is hooking. The Canadians will get their first power play crack of the game. Let's see how they do.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play, whether you score or not, by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Bufflin's trying to get out of his own end. Team USA is along the wing at center ice. Took it up the boards and holds. Hammers one. Perfect save. Collected by Sagan. Moving it to Crosby. Looking to Stamkos. What a move! Nice work by Steven Stamkos. The Canadians needed something from their power play and didn't get it. Snapping a pass to Kessler. Carries it on in from center. Chip to Falk. Pitching this one to Weber. Skilled play by Alex Pietrangelo. And that puck will be handled by Quick. And now it's directed to Kessler. Trying to go to Gaudreau. Right into the slot. Score! An enormous goal for Team USA. Just a hair under 4 minutes remaining in the period. They've been able to add to their total. Their lead now is 2. Kane's that offensive line. Terrific determination by Kane.
And by number 17, Ryan Kessler. Time of the goal, 16 minutes, 1 second.
Lets it go. That puck struck him in front. Thrown to the slot. Terrific determination by John Tavares. Directing that one to McDonough.
In the third period.
We are in the last minute of regulation time. Somebody got in early, and so it's an offside. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Pass attempt to Buffalo. Puck is thrown to Matthews. Can start the attack going in the zone. Shoots. Score! It's off somebody in front. No problem. It's a good goal. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. In that defensive zone, an important play.
Doc, they've been turning the puck over way too much. Now they're starting to press as they try to get back to the game.
Wonderful stop. Gathered up again by Phil Kessel. Slid to Ben. Good defensive read with that one. Pitching it to Matthews. Brings it in for an attack. And this Thanksgiving match has come to an end.
Watching at home, you got to keep your eyes on him all the time because he has the ability to do something that a lot of players in this league can't.
The Russians have the first possession of the game. Worked into the corner by Evgeny Malkin. Save! Score! Stuffing the net on Thanksgiving. Malkin's goal has gotten his team ahead.
Boy, you could just feel the energy in this building right now after that early goal.
The Finns got that face-off win. Now what?
Number 11, Evgeny Malkin, assisted by number 20.
And a save.
Panarin by number 29.
Russia's winging it at neutral ice.
1 minute, 1 second.
Shoots. Oh, and he misses.
Tried to be too fine. That puck is delivered right on the tee for him. He pounds it, and it's wide of the net.
Great save in close.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Can start the attack going in the zone. Parked in the slot. Wonderful save on the redirect. Free puck off a defender. That roadblock was set up. Team Russia's in control of the puck in the defensive zone. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Didn't get a thing of that one. Out of free puck now. Propelled to Barkov. Pitching this one to Laine. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Puts one on. Great save. Great work with the stick. Pass attempt to Nemesnikov. A shot. Wonderful save with the glove. He imposed his will. Takes it right back. The Finns lug that along in their own end. Gathered up by Anisimov. Moving it to Nemesnikov. Wonderful block.
No whistles mean continuous play, which means less coaching, which means the team that is going to be successful is...
Hit the post on the outside. Just a tad under 8 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Rush is up in this game, 1-0. He takes that point pass. Shoots, missed just wide.
Theophilus missed the net on a decent chance.
Fires. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Pitch to Filppula. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save. Now it's directed to Tarasenko. Thinking attack here. Chip to Koivu. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Has it back deep. Pitching it to Teravainen. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Teravainen's tripped and a penalty should be coming. The Russians get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Team Finland special teams will have their first chance of the game.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
He throws it there, and a save. In that defensive zone, an important play. Terrific determination by Anisimov. Leads that charge into the zone. Score! A terrific short-handed goal. And that's a face-off win.
Scored shorthanded by number 78.
He regathered it.
Assisted by number 4.
Great take, dangerous area.
Time of the goal.
Tries to set up something from the trapezoid. Brings a shot. Got in front of another one.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Finland's power play did not do it for them. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Granlund slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. Rask's at the bench. Extra man on.
Join us for our next.
The Finns have returned to the ice to find themselves on new ice and on the power play. Decent for them. Shoots. A remarkable save. Caroms it on to Anisimov. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Shot. Point blank save. Snapping a pass to Barkov. Shoots one. Good save there. Shoots that pass ahead. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. And this penalty will wipe out the power play. Finland's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. Let's it go. Pad block. Nice save. Tough to follow. Puck is thrown to Barkov. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. Russia's sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping. Quick work on the faceoff.
Alexander Radulov, 2 minutes for tripping.
Right to the point.
2 minutes, 26 seconds.
Lets a shot go. Caught in the lane and blocked it. Still time on this power play, but not much. Directing that one to Barkov. Things are heating up with that hit.
Malkin's not shy to throw his body around here at any time.
Didn't get any of it. That puck left the zone, and so everybody has to drop back to center. Trying to go to Radulov. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Cuts off the passing lane.
Team Russia's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Read that play in his own end. And at an angle to Lindell. Great work with the pad. Passing one off now to Zaitsev. Ovechkin's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Laterra's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Team Russia's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Takes a shot. Save. Looking to Kucherov. Pitching this one to Tarasenko. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Cut that pass in his own end. Pass attempt to Vatanen. To Kucherov. Oh, he made him zig when he should have zagged, didn't he? Kucherov's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Not on the net.
This was a heavy shot, but it had no chance of going in because it missed the net.
Vatanen's going to the box, and the call is tripping. The Russians' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Puck out of the zone, and so they'll regroup. Moving into Barkov. Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. Malkin's going to the penalty box, and the call is a boarding minor.
There almost seems to be a comfortable feeling while being shorthanded here tonight.
I understand, Eddie, the numbers don't lie, but perhaps this one can make a difference. The Finns are at the wing in neutral ice. Holds in the corner. Lifts the stick and robs him. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. The Finns, with the scoring of that goal, have cut the lead in half, and still an entire period to play. They've got the draw. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. And the faceoff will come all the way back because it is icing. A little under 6 minutes remaining. Now with the scoring of the goal, let's see if they can get this tie. Solid, clean win. And now it's directed to Barkov. Pitching it to Granlund. That puck's loose, mishandled. Snapping a pass to Radulov. A shot. Remarkable save in the goal crease. And on top of that, another great stop. Puck is thrown to Orlov. Directing that one to Radulov. A shot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Trying to go to Mikko Koivu. Banked right ahead.
I like that play. He had a little bit more of a risky option, but he went off the boards and bounced it safely to his partner.
To Malkin. Passing one off now to Ovechkin. Team Finland's working ahead from mid-ice at the boards. Shoots! And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle.
Bobrovsky's far and away been the best player in this hockey game. He has faced an inordinate amount of shots in this contest, stopped just about everything, and as a result, he's got to be the first star as his team is leading this game.
2 periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Team Finland's coaching staff, Doc, has to be pretty pleased the way they played through the first 40 minutes of play. One area of concern has been their offense. They need to take advantage of all the time of possession and finally put the puck into the back of the net.
And we have offside call. They won that draw. Oh, broke it up. Finland's finding its way to center ice. Moves to the corner. Takes it to the corner. He loads it up. Save! Both of them got all of that one. Over 3 minutes have transpired here in the third. It is a tight contest thus far with the score 2-1. Quickly off the stick. Routine save. some contact there, and the puck is loose. He gets it back. Shoots. The angle changed. Looking to Gronlund. Puck comes out of the zone back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. Pitching this one to Laine. Rush is in possession as they move up the wing. An enormous hit.
Kuznetsov's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up, wasn't aware of everybody around him, and then he got steamrolled. Not sure who made the hit, but that is a big one.
Off a body. Pass attempt to Laine. Cuts the pass.
The Russians force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
Laid on to Kuznetsov. A rocket. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. Carries it on in from center. He just flat out missed it. Moving it to Mata. Nemesnikov slap. Ovechkin's come around with his stick.
That play would make Paul Bunyan even smile.
Mata's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one.
Well, you're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
10 minutes, 33 seconds.
They must retreat and start back again. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Oh, how can they miss that pass?
I know lots of people like high-scoring games. Well, actually, I'm one of them. But this has been almost like a well-played chess match. There's no room. There's no way that either team can find a way to get many more chances than there's been.
Critical win of the draw. A shot. Terrific shot, but a denial. Now it's directed to Panarin. Fires. Oh, he got it. You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it. Good face-off win. Shoots one. Save there. Pitching it to Gronlund. Steps across that line. Terrific determination by Kulikov. Snapping a pass to Ovechkin. Two immovable objects against another one. The boards.
Oh, I felt that hit, but heard it as well.
Rushes looking to head man up the wing. Muscled long to Malkin. Missed on that. Had it away. Puck is thrown to Gronlund. And he picks it up. Puck's loose, mishandled. What a tremendous hit.
They're trying to chip their way back into this game. One way to do it is with that check. Wow, what an aggressive play, trying to give his team a spark here late in the game as they try to fight back.
And it's a good pickup. Directing that one to Tarasenko. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. We're down to the seconds when the clock seems to move the fastest. Good keep at the line. More attack coming. Terrific interception. All right, he's going to the bench. Roll the dice. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Very important time to have a minor penalty call, and so special teams become important. Team Russia's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 19 minutes, 27 seconds.
Score! And this game is not over. It's tied. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here.
By number 96, Mikko Rantanen, assisted by number 20.
Nice work by Filppula.
By number 55.
Thrown to the slot. Stick save on the changing shot. Great cut. Lets it go. They score. Ovechkin. That's a marking point on the calendar. The teams, and Ray Ferraro is there as well. We'll get his take on things shortly. Holiday best wishes. Today is Thanksgiving. Great day for the family to watch some hockey.
Thanksgiving means the games are starting to really count, Doc. Both of these teams are going to go after it here, and I would imagine they're going to go after some turkey later.
Takes that pass up the boards. Shoots. Solid glove save. Team Canada's getting an attack ready in their own end. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Over 3 minutes gone here in the first. No goals to report yet. The Canadians with a face-off win. Skilled play by Shea Weber. Gathered up by Backstrom. Sweden's finding a way through center. Great shooting lane. He scores! Stuffing the net on Thanksgiving. Sweden's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Moving it to McDavid.
Nicholas Backstrom assisted by number 20.
Didn't go very well there. Who comes up with it?
By number 55, Nicholas Cromwell.
Intercepted by Duncan Keith.
48.
An enormous hit.
Doc, no surprise there. We expected a physical game, and we're going to get one. That early hit is just an example of what we're going to see.
The battling continues along the boards. Solid work there by Alex Steen. Landeskog's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Team Canada's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking. Team Sweden's special teams practice is focused on the power play. Let's see if it pays off.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
A long scorcher and a save. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass. Little pass from his goalie here. It'll come free, but not without a lot of work. Able to get behind the net. Flings it. Wonderful shot block. Can't think of a better save than that. Team Canada's score! He flew like an eagle. No turkey there. Over 9 minutes remaining in the period. And so they've scored, and they've got a 2-goal lead. The Swedes control from the neutral zone. Gathered up again by Keith.
Louis Erickson, time of the goal.
Driving in from no man's land. That puck exits the zone, so play has to reset. Passing one off now to Crosby. And he missed the net.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Slid to Silverberg. Nice work by Shea Weber. Heads on to the corner. Smart recovery by Hedman. Sweden's continuing along the Hercules. A howitzer, a tremendous shot block. Laid on to Doughty. Gathered up again by Hedman. In with it now. A shot. That puck hit him on the way to the net. To the point it comes. Got that pass in his own end. And now we'll get the penalty call. Sweden's got 2 on this one for tripping. Canada's offense may get a spark here from the power play. First crack of the night.
Well, you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
No team worth its name is going to let that go. Canada's taking that neutral zone faceoff. Gotta ice it here. Trying to go to Backlund. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Smart recovery by Backlund. Swept on to Kronwall. What a ripper from the point. Wonderful stop. We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Just spoke to a representative from the road team. They're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injured player won't come back.
The Canadians' special teams are pretty good. Let's see how their power play does here as it continues into this period. The pass fails and the puck leaves the zone. Goalie out of the net, puck on his stick. Team Sweden's done a remarkable job of killing off the penalty. Back at full strength. Puck fired down, decision made. Defenders first, icing. Clean win on the draw. The Canadians skated up on the side. Loose puck knocked away by Backstrom. That one is pointed to him. What a heavy hit.
Weber's going to have to gather himself after taking that hit solidly. He was not aware where everybody was.
Terrific determination by Forsberg. Backstrom stripped and a penalty should be coming. The Canadians suffer a tripping call. The Swedes' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Sweden's making their way through center ice at the boards. Gains that offensive line. Long lead pass to Klingberg. Broke that play up at center. Team Canada's transporting it in center ice. Skill play by John Tavares. Very important steal for him. Sweden's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Chooses the corner. Terrific determination by Backstrom. Good intercept in his own end. Steered ahead by P.K. Subban. Brings it in for an attack. Collected by Shea Weber. The Canadians have it along the side at mid-ice. And he pitches it back in. Directing that one to Landeskog. Looking to Steen. A one-timer. Outstanding save with a glove. Couldn't get his way through. To Pietrangelo. Blocked away. And offside is called on the play. Under 9 minutes remaining here in the second. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Team Sweden's in their own end, and they've got it. Shoots. Great save at the edge of the crease.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Puck is thrown to Crosby. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Muscled right off. In that defensive zone, an important play. Didn't drag it very well there. Loose puck. Leads that charge into the zone.
Silfverberg's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Scooped up by Duncan Keith. Intercepts that pass on the attack. Save there. Pitching it to Weber. Pitching this one to Bergeron. Good place to shoot from. Save. He's got it. Oh, broke it up. Snapping a pass to Silfverberg. Propelled to Ekman Larson. He loads it up and off target with that one.
I guess it sounded hard, Doc. It's a one-timer, but it missed the net and crashed into the glass.
On to Bergeron. Jabbed away by Ekman Larson.
Fans, don't forget to enter tonight for our teams.
The third period has begun. Let's see what we get here. Dogged determination there by Backstrom. Can start the attack going in the zone. Gathered up again by Shea Weber. Carried to the corner boards by Crosby. The Swedes are controlling in their own end. Sweden's cutting the ice at center. Cuts that pass off. Did not get anything up. Receives that pass from the other side. That hit somebody. Chip to Erickson. Brilliant acrobatic save. Puck collected. Skilled play by Backstrom. For the blast. Oh, that's a great save by Price. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Ekman Larson. And now it's directed to Steen. Snaps a shot. Took that right away. Keith tripped up. That should be a penalty. Steen's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Team Canada's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Gets that pass from his goalie through traffic. Sweden's in possession and moving up the wing. McDavid's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Carlson's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. The Canadians are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. Power play meter is still running. It's taken by Shea Weber. Slid to Hall. Didn't get any of it. Gathered up by Taylor Hall. Pass attempt to Raquel.
Team Sweden's play has put them in a spot here where they can look forward to 2 points if they can continue to protect this shutout. They have had an outstanding game.
Read that play in his own end. Team Sweden's penalty kill has been terrific and well tested, especially that time. That's great defense. Save.
Sweden's built a lead on the fact that they've dominated puck possession. Their goaltender has had a very easy night in there. Hasn't had a lot of shots, but he stopped what he's had to.
Stared him down and made the save.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
The Canadians with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Nicely into the zone. He regathered it. Many yards gained to Burns. Pass cut. To Doughty. Couldn't get through. It's loose. In the slot. Laid on to Marchand. Wonderful block. A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. He takes that point pass. Shot deflected. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone.
Marchand's mindset is that he's trying to create a play here offensively to get back in the game. It just doesn't happen.
Great save. Takes his pass from the goalie. Passing one off now to McKinnon. Gains the zone. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Wide of the net.
He surprised the goaltender with that one-timer.
He scores! That one ricocheted in off one of the bad guys. The Canadians are doing a wonderful job of fighting their way back into this game. They're only behind by one and just one shot away from getting a top. Price has made it to the bench, extra players on. Solid work there by Backlund. Net empty. Great chance, but he missed. Net open. Oh, and he misses. And it is appropriate that on Thanksgiving, this game was not a turkey. To get this game started. Let's go. The Finns have the first possession. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Loose puck blocked off by McDonough. Directing that one to Pavelski. Nice tip of the pass. Stands him up. Passing one off now to Mata. Can start the attack going in the zone. Shoots. Missed with the shot.
You got to hit the net from there. I thought for sure he'd at least get it on net, but the goalie didn't even have to make a save.
Picks it up back there. They've got an on-man rush, so they want to keep it simple. Directed on. Shot deflected. Pitching it to McDonough. The United States controlling the play in the defensive zone. Fires one. Save. Pass comes to him from the crease. Laid on to Barkov. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Between the blue lines. Driving in from no man's land. A wonderful scoring chance denied. Biggest chance of the game. He scores. Give him the biggest drumstick you can find. Just over 8 minutes have passed. The Finns lead 1-0. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession.
Assisted by number 29, Patrick
He's got it.
And by number 60, Marcus Randler. Time of the goal.
Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Good job on the draw. Snapping a pass to Laine. Oh, what a hit that one was. He won't avoid something for doing that. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Didn't go very well there. Who comes up with it? Finland's finding its way to center ice. Puck grabbed, they're ready to go. To Matthews. Up the wing. Gains that offensive line. Shot, he scores! He flew like an eagle. No turkey there. Team Finland's won that faceoff.
Scored by number 81, Phil Kessel.
Slid to Aho.
Austin Matthews. And by number 33.
Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Pitching this one to Wheeler. Puck picked up here. Looking to Aho. Crosses that line. Good place to shoot from. Wonderful stop. Puck is thrown to Wheeler. Terrific determination by Koivu. Not able to do that well. Nice play with score! Stuffing the net on Thanksgiving. Finland's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge.
By number 51.
Brings it in for an attack.
Time of the goal.
Tries to wade through it all.
4 seconds.
Karam pass to Kessler. Nearing the final minute. Lets it go. Save! Both of them got all of that one. Up the wing and moving well. Shot. That's a marvelous save.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Great chance here, 2-on-1. The first period has come to an end, and both teams got a little confidence out of this. Hockey's narrowest lead is what we have here. 1 goal. Period 2 has started. Wonder if it'll be like the first one. Lets it go. A remarkable save. Stood him right out. Lets it go. Outstanding point-blank save. Stole that pass. Dogged determination there by Patrick Kane. Shoots one. Kane's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Turned on net. Pad save. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Vatanen's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Team USA is getting the edge for the first time tonight with a power play.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
Must get it out. Steals it in the attacking zone. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. The United States does a good job getting this game tied here early in the second. Team USA's got that one. Now what? In with it now. Ooh, what a hit.
By number 23,
Carries it behind the goalie.
3 minutes, 59 seconds.
And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. got it back. Score! No goal. The referee waves this off. Might have been hit by a high stick. We'll see.
This one's going to be under review. They're going to go upstairs and look at this and see how it went into the net.
Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Toward the net. Stick save on the changing shot. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Ristolainen's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
Fires. Thinking attack here. Did not miss by much.
He's got to do a better job at hitting the net.
Block.
Dangerous looking shift here. They need to get the puck to the net and get
Hits the post and out. USA is quick on the draw. Use that big goalie stick well. Trying to go to Barkov. Cuts that pass off. Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone. Breakaway. Now it's directed to Besser. Pass attempt to Matthews. The Finns killed it off, and so we're back even. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose. Tip to the net. Didn't miss by much.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
So back to center ice they come on that offside. And the faceoff's won. Taken over again. That's the end. Good work by Kessler. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Hammered to Lindell. Stick save, a tough one to follow. Long lead pass to Pacioretty. Directed on. Wonderful save on the redirect. Gathered up again by Pacioretty. The Americans skated up on the side. Smart recovery by Pacioretty. From the outside. Save. Shot, and still another save. What a show.
what quickness side to side.
Sails it. And a save. Gathered up again by Filppula. Score! The Finns have gotten a lead that they hope to take into the third, as long as they don't go into a shell. Solid win at center ice. Now what? That puck is loose. A good defensive play. And he shoots. Save there. He freezes it in the pads for a halt to play.
19 minutes, 1 second.
Critical win where they need it. Save. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. Solid, clean win. Two periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. Period 3 is underway. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emrick. Fires. Good save there. Not a free puck now. In all alone. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Carried to the corner by Kane. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. The Americans win it. Broken stick couldn't take it.
I know the goaltender's relieved, Doc, that he broke his stick with that shot attempt.
And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. Moving it to Kane. Steps in from the neutral zone. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. McDonough's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Finland's special teams practice is focused on the power play. Let's see if it pays off.
Well, you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
Routine save, but a necessary one. Gathered up again by Wheeler. What a tremendous hit.
Ristolainen's often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your skill.
Decides he wants the corner. The United States wanting to generate something. They'll try up the wing. Long way to go and not much time to do it. Oh, broke it up. Team Finland's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Routine save. Back in his defensive end to get it. He scores! Give him the biggest drumstick you can find. The United States has tied the score. There's still lots of time to go here in the third period, and they've had an advantage in time of possession. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you.
8 minutes, 53 seconds.
A little over 9 minutes have gone by here in the third. The winds have shifted yet again. This game is back in a tie. Directing that one to Koivu. Strong play, good reach. Propelled to Gaudreau. Right into the slot. He scores! An important goal for the United States. Team USA's got the lead now by 1. Third period of play. It'll be a wonderful finish. They've won the faceoff. That puck's loose, deflected away by Mikko Koivu.
By number 13.
Wonderful play by the defense.
Number 88, Patrick Kane. Time of the goal, 10 minutes.
Good shooting place. Waffle boarded. Passing one off now to McDonough. Pitching it to Kane. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Fires. Oh, a save there. Skilled play by Koivu. Snapping a pass to Filppula. Pitching this one to Mikko Koivu. Turned a shot on net. Great save. And the linesman waves off the icing. That's because of the hard skating by Phil Kessel. Looking to Suter. Puck is thrown to Gronlund. Outstanding hitting in this game. There's an example.
Love the physical play. He takes his man right into the boards with a solid hit.
Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Trying to go to Van Riemsdyk. And that puck is iced, and so back it will come for another faceoff. A huge defensive zone win. Now it's directed to Kessel. Inside the final minute of regulation, this should be a wild finish. Pass attempt to Barkov. To Kessel. Chip to Van Riemsdyk. Finland's moving to center. Glides back behind this net. All right, he's going to the bench. Roll the dice. Moving it to Gronlund. Gains the zone. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. A huge moment in the game. Could it swing on this penalty? Bufflin's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. With a shot. Great stick save. Shoots. Had it away. 15 seconds to go. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
These saves are all about positioning.
Onside play. Lets it go. A magnificent save, the last one of the night. And this game... by Eddie Olczyk up here in the booth, and Ray Ferraro down near the ice. There should be some pretty good firepower on display tonight. Thanksgiving Day, a great day to have the family at a hockey game or watching it at home.
It's a great day for getting the friends and family together, Doc. And what better way to spend it than enjoying a little Thanksgiving Day hockey action?
Russia's got that win. Great chance, but he missed.
Wow, he got all of that. As we used to say, that's the hardest shot you can hear. Probably be better if he hit the net, though.
Tremendous hit.
Oh, you gotta love that early hit, Doc.
He scores! A goal for Team Sweden. Sweden's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. The Swedes control from the neutral zone. Sweden's working ahead from mid-ice at the boards.
And by number 65,
Carries it to the corner.
time of the goal, 2 minutes, 23 seconds.
The puck heads to neutral zone. And look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there. Pitching it to Backstrom. Snapping a pass to Forsberg. He's in his own end of the ice now. And what's up? Looking to Radulov. Trying to go to Malkin. Collected by Landeskog. Team Sweden's in possession as they travel through center ice. Heads on to the corner. Backlund's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Team Russia's roster goes down by 1 here, At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking. Sweden's getting the edge for the first time tonight with a power play.
It's a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, crowd the net for rebounds.
Steps in from the neutral zone. Handled in the corner by Anisimov. Directing that one to Backstrom. Passing one off now to Ekman Larsson. Fires! Outstanding save with the pad. A little under 9 minutes played in the first. It's a 1-0 game. Solid, clean win. Puck is thrown to Sergachev. Into the attacking end. Chip to Sergachev. Off target, goes wide. Russia's penalty killers have taken care of their job, so full strength action is on us. Shoots one. Good save there. Moving it to Ovechkin. Looking from the corner. Takes that pass up the boards. Loose puck did not go well. Good defensive read with that one. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Wow, what a glove save. Good, solid poke check there. Hangs on to it in the corner. Ran into the defense. He's lost it. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. They won that draw. Solid work there by Backlund. Pitching this one to Kulikov. Now it's directed to Ovechkin. Shoots one. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. Back in his defensive end to get it. Steps across that line. Shoots! He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
The Russians starting back in their own end. Propelled to Kulikov. Just couldn't make it. Wonder what we're going to get here as the second period is underway. Let's just see here. Let's just see. Gains that offensive line. Right in front. He scores! Stuffing the net on Thanksgiving. The Swedes have now enlarged their lead to 2-0. At the rate they're going in this game, they might make it 3 fast.
Scored by number 21.
Nice work by Forsberg.
By number 55.
Sweden's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Skilled play by Kronwall.
1 minute, 12 seconds.
And that play is offside. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. Great defensive poke. Twist one. Wonderful save.
The Swedes have dominated much of this game defensively. They've denied shots to the net. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he's been sharp on the relatively few chances he's had.
At the front of the net. Oh, one of the best saves you'll ever see. Fantastic shutdown. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. In with it now. Read that play in his own end. Pass attempt to Eriksson. Team Sweden's along the wing at center ice. Close in play. He scores! A great goal for the guys who wear the 3 crowns. Sweden's hammered home yet another goal. They've got a lot of shots, and now they've got goals to show for their effort. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Pitching it to Steen. Snapping a pass to Cronwall. Steen's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Russia's 2-minute penalty is a minor and the call is hooking. The Swedes' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Defensive zone win.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Shot. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
That great save was all positioning.
Sweden's winging it at neutral ice. Chip down. Out of the crease for some stick handling. Shoots one. Oh, that was close. Team Sweden's power play did not do it for them. Looking to Zaitsev. Team Russia's in the neutral zone along the wing. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. Laid on to Anisimov. Made that work for him in goal. Smart recovery by Alex Steen. Trying to go to Backlund. Gains the zone. Muscled right off. Anisimov's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Goalie to the bench on the delayed call. Extra man is out. A point blast. Backlund's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Russia's initial attempt on the power play. Nice face-off work. Carlson's trying to get out of his own end. Sweden's in their own end and in control of the puck. Many yards gained to Carlson. Taken away. Scooped up by Carlson. Can start the attack going in the zone. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Directing that one to Ovechkin. Gathered up again by Ekman Larsson. Passing one off now to Hedman. Puck is thrown to Carlson. The Swedes have killed off the penalty. Penalty box is empty for them. Save! And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. Clean win on the draw. Moving it to Silverberg. On to Zibanejad. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Not able to do that well. The second period has come to a close. Eventful when it comes to scoring goals, yet there's a big lead here. Third period, the regulation time period, and we are underway. Pass to the slot, and that one directed wide. Terrific interception. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass.
That's a pretty sharp play. Maybe he was a little bit of a pool player in his day. He banks this off the boards to his partner, much safer than going across the front of the net.
And the pickup. Slid to Panarin. Pitching this one to Eriksson. Picks it up in his own end. Intercepted it in no man's land. And now we'll get the penalty call. Kulikov's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
Well, the power play's had some good opportunities so far here tonight. They have to stay with their game plan.
Eddie, I'm with you on that.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Bounced off the boards to Landeskog. Takes that pass from the other point man. Fires! Collected in the corner.
Backlund's banged up here as he works his way back to the bench. I can see the trainer working his way down to his end.
Flings it. Save. Enormous hit.
Ekman Larsson's going to have to pick himself up after that one. He got steamrolled. They've clearly got the target on him.
The Russians did a good job on that penalty kill, so it's even. Shoots. Terrific point-blank save.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Very effective defensive play.
You want to get by as quick as you can on the boards. Maybe you can slide through. Not there. Doors closed.
Gathered up again by Ekman Larsson. Terrific determination by Anisimov. Shutout positioning by Alex Steen. And now it's directed to Eriksson. Pass attempt to Silverberg. Using the point. He's got it. Great job on a cut pass.
Doc, they're trying to force the play now. When you're behind, at times panic seeps into your game, and you're just trying to do everything you can to get back.
Fires. Nice save with the glove. Pitching it to Raquel. In front. They score. He flew like an eagle. No turkey there. We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Word from the home team's locker room is they're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injury occurred a while ago. He will not return.
Team Sweden goal. Scored by
Sweden's in their own end and controlling play now.
assisted by number 67,
Picks it up back there.
Rickard Raquel, and by number 77.
Chip to Zibanejad.
Time of the goal. 14
That puck's loose. Good
minutes, 41
defense.
seconds.
Gains the zone and looks over his options. Intercepted that one at an important place. What a tremendous hit. Breakaway. He shut down the breakaway with his stick. Snapping a pass to Zibanejad. A great wrist shot. He scores. Give him the biggest drumstick you can find. Team Sweden's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Team Sweden goal.
Pitch straight ahead through center.
William Nylander.
Poke checked away by Erik Karlsson.
Mika Zibanejad.
Perfectly on his stick in that pass from the left wing.
Stolly. Time of the goal.
So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Russia's lugging it along in their own end. Looking to Panarin. Shoots. And a save. Oh, what a hit that one was.
It's been a bumpy road for them all night long, but this is a big hit designed to maybe turn things around a little bit on a team that's had a bad night.
Propelled to Panarin. Cut that off between the blue lines. Driving in from no man's land. Off his helmet mask.
Boy, he made that save with his mask.
He left it behind but has recollected. Sweden's organizing things back in the defensive zone. Snap the wishbones. This game is over. We are ready for the first face-off of the night. And we have begun one in a long list of games between these two teams. That's why we look forward to them. Sauced big time to Hall. Shoots. He scores. He flew like an eagle. No turkey there. You always hope if you're paying the price of admission as a home fan that your team scores first. In this case, it happened.
So far, they got their money's worth early in this game.
Scored by number 4, Taylor Hall.
The Americans with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Gathered up again by Shea Weber.
Crosby, time of the goal, 1 minute, 21 seconds.
Reads the play and keeps it. Robbery there. Smart recovery by Joe Pavelski. Shoots one. He scores. Give him the biggest drumstick you can find. Over 4 minutes played here in the first. We are at 1 goal apiece. Team USA's won that faceoff and possession established. Shoots one. Wonderful stop. Pitching it to Stamkos. Team Canada's on the move up the wing. Nice work by McDonough. Pass attempt to Suter. Has it in his own end. Swept on to Suter. Chip to Van Riemsdyk. Out in front. Fired one and it got the post. That's the end. Good work by Shea Weber. Right into the slot. Big. No team worth its name is going to let that go. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Matthews clearly got the message here. This is going to be a physical game, and you want to set the tone early with as many hits as you can. This game has had great pace to it. There's not been very many whistles, which, as broadcasters, we like a lot. But there is going to be a lot of chances from play like this.
Big point-blank save there.
Now that's a solid save.
The Americans are going to be boxed 2 minutes for boarding. The Canadians will send out their power play unit for the first time.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
11 minutes, 44 seconds.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Lost possession there. USA is carrying it through center. In between the blue lines, a great job on the cut pass by Sidney Crosby. Gathered up again by Doughty. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. He cut him down on that rush. Dogged determination there by Fall. Laid on to Wheeler. Nice steal there by Crosby. Canada's power play did not do it for them. Oh, broke it up. Didn't get any of it. On, he scores. Stuffing the net on Thanksgiving. Team Canada's broken the tie, and they are way ahead on the shot board. And they take that neutral zone face-off.
Number 92, Tyler.
The United States carries it up along the boards.
Steven Stamkos.
Got that pass off the boards.
39 seconds.
Propelled to Pietrangelo. Moving it to Giroux. Receives that pass from the other side. Passing one off now to Pavelski. Brings it in for an attack. Close in play. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Subban's not shy to throw his body around here at any time.
Puck is thrown to Giroux. Right next to the line. Fires one. Terrific save. Good intercept in his own end. First period has come to a close. We'll get a rest, so will the teams. These two teams are separated by just a goal. First face-off of period 2. Nice poke check by Crosby. Driving in from no man's land. Oh, poke check saved one there. Now it's directed to Pavelski. Pitching this one to McDonough. Gathered up by Stamkos. Lots on that to Crosby. Not there.
Wow, he got all of that. As we used to say, that's the hardest shot you can hear. Probably be better if he hit the net, though.
Picked up by the defense. And has been the case in the NHL for decades. When you do that, you have iced the puck. And so another faceoff. Team USA has prevailed on another faceoff. What a tremendous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Gathered up again by Keith. Trying to go to McDavid. Muscled long to Tavares. Skill play by Pavelski. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Directing that one to Suter. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Play stops, and still another penalty. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
The Canadians continue on in the defensive zone. That one's flopped in. Collected by Falk.
Neither team is giving up much in the way of room or scoring chances. Every inch of the ice is being contested. It's been a pretty good, low-scoring game.
Right in front. Scooped up by Alex Pietrangelo. That one slung back out. Still more time on the power play, but less than they'd hoped. The United States sees a critical power play go empty. Puck sent down the ice. Icing is called, as it has been in this circuit since the late 1930s. And if you wonder why it's introduced, you can blame the New York Americans, but they're not around anymore, and the Boston Bruins, and they certainly are. The United States along the wing can play it ahead. Nice work done with the stick there. Terrific determination by John Tavares. Leads that charge into the zone. McDavid's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Shot. That's a marvelous save.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Matthews has a minor penalty here, and the call is tripping. The Canadians' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killer.
A solo rush. Stared him down and made the save. Weber's got it in his own end, headed towards center. Ripped along to Crosby. And at an angle to Doughty. Not on the net.
I like the puck movement. The goalie can't keep up, but the one-timer goes over top of the net.
The Canadians go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. Solid work there by Seguin. Canada's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Oh, snaps the shot. Save. Looking to Van Riemsdyk. Shoots. At least he protected his goaltender. Snapping a pass to Seguin. Gets across, looks over his options. Got that pass in his own end. He covers and holds on. Team Canada's got it. He created a screen, but he blocked the shot. Clock about to bleed down to the final minute. Regathers it. Loose puck, it went off somewhere. Pitching it to Keith. Slid to Bergeron.
Join us for our next.
We have begun the third period. Pass attempt to Pavelski. Skilled play by Taylor Hall. into the attacking end. Terrific determination by Taylor Hall. Team Canada's along the wing at center ice. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Missed the net.
Good thing that didn't hit the net. That thing was moving quick.
The Americans keep the play going in the middle. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. And so this is sent back down, and icing is called. Nice face-off work. The Canadians with control at center ice. Chip to Stamkos. Smart recovery by Taylor Hall. Has that one measured in his own end. Moving it to Weber. Laid on to Hall. On to Weber. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Passing one off now to Kessel. Reads that play all the way.
The Canadians force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
May not have intended it, but it hit it. And now we'll get the penalty call. Bufflin's going to the penalty box, and the call is a boarding minor.
Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Wheeler.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. A one-timer. He scores! A great job of penalty killing and followed through the short-handed goal.
It's almost like these teams are mirror images of each other. There's no room on the ice. Nobody has been able to spread out the play and generate a whole ton of scoring chances.
Blocked away
24 seconds.
to Jones. Team USA is in possession as they travel the boards. Solid neutral ice poke check. Puck is thrown to Fall. Breaks free. He shuts it right down. The Canadians' power play let him down at a very important time. To Crosby. Nice stand-up poke check there. The Americans are skating it up at neutral ice. And we have offside called here. Just a bit under 6 minutes remaining. A hockey game is one of lead changes, and this one has seen its lead vanish. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. In front! Score! USA's got the lead by 1, and we are in the third period, and a dramatic stage is set. They've got the draw, and now it's directed to McDonough.
Joe Pavelski, assisted by number 20, Ryan.
Passes to the slot. Score! He flew like an eagle. No turkey there. The Canadians win that neutral zone faceoff.
By number 88, Patrick Kane, assisted by
Lost it, but got it back.
McDonough.
Takes a shot.
Ryan Suter, time of the goal, 15 minutes.
Can start the attack going in the zone. A shot. No!
The shot doesn't have to be perfect from there, but it does have to hit the net.
The Canadians carry it to no man's land along the boards. Gaining space, maybe time. Parked in the slot. Got it back. We are in the last minute. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. Gathered up again by Alex Pietrangelo. Pitching this one to Giroux. Around through the corner. He loads it up. He wore that puck on a hard shot. To Bufflin. Goes back into his own end of the ice to see how things are developing. Nicely into the zone. Perfect pass. the stick can break up a play, and it just did. He scores! A great goal for the Americans. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff.
Scored by number 34, Austin Matthews.
Gains the zone.
Assisted by number 88, Patrick
In the slot.
by number 16.
Oh, he got it! You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it. Hockey at its best. Here on Thanksgiving Day, two teams set to entertain.
Thanksgiving means the games are starting to really count, Doc. Both of these teams are going to go after it here, and I would imagine they're going to go after some turkey later.
To Malkin. Look out, the hits are coming. Can he beat him here? Puck free, roadblock by Malkin. Now it's directed to Mata. Pitching it to Gronlund. Trying to go to Malkin. Steals that pass at center. Gets in, looks over his options here. Takes it to the corner. Gathered up again by Evgeny Malkin. Oh, broke it up. From the outside. Good chance here, but a terrific pad save. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Save. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Special holiday and families get together. And part of the day is watching sports. And we are doing the same with Ray Ferraro.
One of the keys to this contest is going to be who can attack the other defense with more speed. Both defenses can get into trouble when they get challenged by outside speed.
Many thanks, Ray. Has it picked up. Pitching this one to Ovechkin. Moving it to Laterra. propelled by Gronman. Crosses that line. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Snapping a pass to Nemesnikov. And the play goes offside. Period is 20 minutes. We're just past 10. Still scoreless. Neutralized face-off win. No way he's getting by there. Such a good stick. That could have been held by a Canadian of the 70s. Team rushes in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. That pass along the boards. A shot. Wonderful stop. Collected by Koivu. Robbed him of the opportunity. The Finns skated up on the side. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. And it's a good pickup. Nice stand-up poke check there. Alone. He scores! A finish! Finland's gotten the 1-0 lead. Finally, we get the first goal. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Skates it into the zone. Shoots. That was a great play and goal.
Now that's a solid save.
Puck is thrown to Honka. A big hit.
Oh, he thought he had more room to slide by him there. Nope, he got thumped.
The clock bleeds down to the last minute. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Passing one off now to Komarov. Leads that charge into the zone. Fires! Got a piece of that one. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment. Finland's connected once, and that's the only goal. And period 2 is underway. A shot. Great save. Steam to Botman. It's all on his shoulders. He was in all alone and got shut down. Solid, clean win. Directing that one to Mata. Gains the zone. In the slot. Score! Stuffing the net on Thanksgiving. Team Finland's got their second goal of this game. There may be more. They've been heavily out shooting the opponent. The Finns from the neutral zone start to work.
64, Michael
Heaves one. Wonderful save. Stands him up.
3 minutes, 46 seconds.
Russia's continuing to probe up the wing. And a save. That puck is held and the whistle stops play. Okay, they win the draw. Here he comes. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Pass cut, strong play. Nice work with the stick. Poked it right away. Great cut. A slot wrister. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
A solo rush. Stands his ground on the breakaway. Looking for Gronman. He banked it right ahead. In that defensive zone, an important play. A point blast. Save there. Finland's back in its own end, trying to work forward. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. A little under 9 minutes still to play in this period. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Pass attempt to Aho. Slid to Laterra. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Pitched that one back in deep. And with folded arms, the linesmen have signaled icing. Critical face-off win there. Lets it go. Oh, and he missed the net.
Sometimes you rush the shot and end up missing the net. Need to slow things down next time.
Karen pass to Tarasenko. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice.
You're probably best not to make that type of play, even though you're trailing by a goal. Still make the right reads. Be aggressive when you can be aggressive.
That puck came back to neutral ice, and so things will have to regroup. Toward the net. At least he protected his goaltender. Missed all of it. He just flat out missed it. Picks it up in his own end. Broke that play up at center.
In the second period.
Many yards gained to Gronlund. Rushes, moving the puck through center ice. Nice tip of the pass. Missed on that. Lets a shot go. Save. Two periods are in the books here, and so one more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first two. 40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
The Russians are lucky to still be in this game. They've been outplayed in a lot of areas, especially with the time of possession. But one lucky shift or one lucky bounce, they're right back in it.
Defensive gem with the stick. 2-on-1. Parked in the slot. He scores. He flew like an eagle. No turkey there. The Russians have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic third period. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the... arriving first.
By number 7, Dmitry Kulikov. Time of the goal, 1 minute 8 seconds.
Good face-off win. Tried, but it didn't work. Shoots. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
And he gains the zone. Not a hard hit, but effective. Nice work with that stick. Knocked it away. Now it's directed to Panarin. Oh, broke it up. A howitzer. Great stick save. Pitching it to Gronlund. Trying to go to Barkov. Puck fired down, decision made. Defenders first, icing. Over 7 minutes have transpired in the third. The lead they enjoyed has recently been cut in half. Who will get the next one? Pitching this one to Gronlund. Steps across that line. Great poke check. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Team rushes in possession as they travel in their own end. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Kuznetsov's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. The Finns are given a hooking minor. Russia's power play gets its first chance in this game tonight.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
Time of the penalty.
Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Drives it. Outstanding save off a chance. Moving it to Kuznetsov. Snapping a pass to Ristolainen.
It's almost like these teams are mirror images of each other. There's no room on the ice. Nobody has been able to spread out the play and generate a whole ton of scoring chances.
Puck is thrown to Granlund. Russia's power play fails this time, and so they are still down by one. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Able to hang on behind the net. Passing one off now to Kuznetsov. Team Russia's got it in their own end, hoping for center. It's dumped in. Finland starting back in their own end. Directing that one to Granlund. A shot. He got both of them. Looking to Tarasenko. Played on to Sergachev. And he dumps it in. Got that pass in his own end.
Now, a little bit of a sloppy turnover, Doc, but that looks like a guy just trying to make too much happen. He wants to get his team back in the game.
An outstanding pad save. Shoots. Just fired it wide.
Now that was an exciting moment. I thought he was going to score, but he just puts that puck wide from the slot.
We are in the 60th minute out of 60. To Filppula. Steps in from the neutral zone. Shoots. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Gathered up by Filppula. Pass attempt to Panarin. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Waffle boarded. There he goes. Net empty. Let's take a chance here, they're saying. Stolen at center ice. Great job on a cut pass. Has that one measured in his own end. Team Finland's controlling play now up the wing. Net empty. He scores. Won the faceoff.
Scored by number 86.
A point hammer shot. Missed the net by a mile. And this contest, which probably has a lot of you families watching today around Thanksgiving. here. Sweden's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Passing one off now to Backstrom. Gets it in the corner. On to Eriksson. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Steven Stamkos. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Outstanding point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Misses the shot. Puck controlled now by the defense. Pitching this one to Hall. Steps in from the neutral zone. Scooped up by Taylor Hall. Here he comes. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Gathered up again by Forsberg. Dogged determination there by Sidney Crosby. A big one-timer. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there. Special holiday and families get together. And part of the day is watching sports. And we are doing the same with Ray Ferrari.
The key to the game tonight for me is going to be which defense can move the puck quickly up to their forwards and then join the rush. Both teams like to do the same thing.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Brings it in for an attack. Smart recovery by Doughty. The Swedes with the puck heading up ice from the boards. Tried, but it didn't work. Pitching it to Giroux. Slid to McDavid. Got that pass in his own end. Got it in his own end. Trying to go to Bergeron. Face-off upcoming. Offside. They've won the face-off. Looking to Raquel. Whipped on the shot. Now it's directed to Marchand. A giveaway. Shoots. Turned away with the stick. Steals it in the attacking zone.
I like high event games. This start is very low event. Not very much happening, no shots, no chances.
And the puck exits the zone, breaking up the play. The Canadians battling along the boards. Good standing poke check. Got that pass in his own end. Solid work there by Getzlaf. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck is thrown to Carlson. Snapping a pass to Silverberg. What a tremendous hit.
Subban's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
Skates it into the zone. Solid defensive play. Pass attempt to Venberg. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Save. Stood up there. Directing that one to Burns. Moving it to Getzlaf. Wrister from the slot. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one. Canada's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge.
Scored by number 92, Tyler Seguin, assisted by number...
Wonder what we're going to get here as the second period is underway. Let's just see here. Let's just see. Team Sweden's trying to get it going along the boards. Passing one off now to Crosby. Perfect pass. Gathered up again by Crosby. Carlson slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. Stamkos gets a slashing minor here. Sweden's power play gets its first chance in this game tonight.
Well, you get your power play on the ice for the first time. You can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
Nice stand-up poke check there. Sweden's lugging it along in their own end. Skill play by Claude Giroux. Laid on to Bergeron.
Great job in his own end with that interception.
Pitching this one to Backlund.
Leads that charge into the zone. Here's a one-timer. They can't find the target.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
The Canadians keep the play going in the middle. The Swedes' power play let them down at a very important time. And the pass goes back over the blue line, so they have to recoil.
A big hit.
Ekman Larsson's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. Forsberg's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Canada's offense may get a spark here from the power play. First crack of the night.
The power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
Taken behind by Carlson. Team Sweden's in the neutral zone along the wing. A little over 8 minutes played here in the second. The Canadians lead 1-0. And they take that neutral zone face-off, pitching it to Seguin. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. That puck's loose, defended away by Zibanejad. And angled to Seguin. Moves to the corner. And it's kicked away by Seguin. To Carlson. Sweden's killed it off, and we're back even. A shot, stared him down and made the save.
Equal to the challenge, nice stop.
He won't avoid something for doing that. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Trying to go to Hall. Crosby's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Ekman Larsson's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Team Canada's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
10 minutes, 44 seconds.
Nice work by Backlund.
In with it now.
Decides he wants the corner. Terrific determination by Backlund.
Popped out of the scrum by Escape.
Team Canada's looking to head man up the wing. Tries to get it on net. Lets it go. Collected by Taylor Hall. Looks over his options from the corner. A shot. Score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie. The Canadians have built a 2-goal lead now. Perhaps on this faceoff they can make it 3 before the end of the second period, at least.
Team Canada goal scored on the power play.
Driving in from no man's land.
Save there.
Just couldn't make it.
By number 97.
Team Canada's in their own end, and they've got it. Looking to Tavares. Skilled play by Giroux. And now it's directed to Forsberg. Puck is thrown to Backstrom. Pass comes to him from the crease. Snapping a pass to Bergeron. Seeks the corner. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Free puck thanks to the roadblock. Outstanding body contact.
Oh, I like that one. That's a clean hit.
And that puck is iced, and so back it will come for another faceoff.
Good offensive zone win.
Good place to shoot from, and he does. And a save. Pass attempt to Marchand.
1 minute.
Reads the play and keeps it.
That's a really dangerous area with the puck, and he turned it over. Now the opponent has a short ice to attack. That puck has to go forward into a safe area 100% of the time.
You could almost count that one, but no.
Team Canada's really taken the air out of the game defensively, Doc. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do. but he stopped the shots that he's had to.
Two periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. We are underway with the third and final regulation time period. Wonderful stop. Directing that one to Stamkos. Pass cut. Might go the other way now. Smart recovery by Stamkos. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Team Canada's got a minor penalty here for interference. The Swedes' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Pad flashed out to turn that aside. Gets across, looks over his options. Forcing attention indeed. Lets it go. Propelled to Landeskog. He corrals it again. Moving it to Stamkos. The Canadians wheel it along at the center ice boards. Sweden's power play did not do it for them. Took it away again. Burns looks to leave his own end. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. That's the end. Good work by Claude Giroux. Passing one off now to Backlund. Through the corner now. That pass bounces off the broken stick. Pitching this one to Doughty. Ah, that's a good quick poke check there. The Canadians with possession in the defensive zone. Went to the backhand. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Bounced off the boards to McDavid. The pass fails, and the puck goes skittering out to center. He regathered it. Pass to the slot. Oh, pad stop on the redirect. Pitching it to Getzlaf. Crosses that line. A howitzer handled with the stick. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Oh, he thought he had more room to slide by him there. Nope, he got bumped.
Terrific determination by Getzlaf. Skating with it now in the defensive zone. And he steps across the line. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Gathered up again by Taylor Hall. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Gathered up by Zibanejad. Wants the shoulder of the corner here. In front. He imposed his will. Shoots. Blocker save. Really solid possession and pressure. Not done yet, though. That move not too slick there. 58 still on the clock. Presses that attack. Down in the corner to Silverberg. To the half wall.
There is great chemistry going on right now in the offensive zone. Speed, skill, and a lot of communication.
One-timer. He scores. He flew like an eagle. No turkey there. Team Sweden's deficit is only one because of that last goal. Let's see if they can tie it up here in the third. They've got the draw. They've got a 2-on-1. A shot. Score! And that has tied the game. Venberg's gotten this game tied up at its most dramatic moment. The waning moments of the third. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Free puck off a defender. Shoots it on. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. No team worth its name is going to let that go. The most important face-off of the game is coming up. The risk has already been taken. The net is empty behind. Let's see what happens ahead. Broke that play up at center. Loud pad save.
Trying to go to
Bergeron. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
The coaches talked about those type of plays.
Bergeron's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Sweden's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking. A brilliant save at the horn. A tremendous back and forth through 3 periods. Perhaps a decision will come. Scoring title, has collected 3 Stanley Cups, had a cup clincher in 2010, and was playoff MVP 3 years later. Bounced off the boards to Barkov. Fires. Oh, he got it. You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it. And now it's directed to Pavelski. Real world class between the blue lines. Special holiday and families get together, and part of the day is watching sports, and we are doing the same with Ray Ferrari.
The key to this game is who's going to be able to move the puck out of their end the quickest. Both teams can forecheck really well.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Couldn't make it through, can't retain possession.
pass attempt at Granlund.
Finland's cutting the ice along the boards at center. Shoots. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Terrific determination. Breaks free. Oh, and what magic did he pull out there? That was outstanding. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. Score! Give him the biggest drumstick you can find. Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
The Americans control from the neutral zone.
Number 34.
Scooped up by Van Riemsdyk. Great glove save.
By number 27, Ryan McDonald.
Moving it to Granlund.
8 minutes, 40
Oh, great move there. Loose puck due to the play by Buffalo. Score! He flew like an eagle. No turkey there. A little over 9 minutes left in the first. We are at 1 goal apiece. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Kane's that offensive line. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Tries to get it on net. Not a good shot.
This was a heavy shot, but it had no chance of going in because it missed the net.
Very important steal for him. Lets it go. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Around through the corner. Recollects it. They've got it. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. That puck's loose, not too well handled. Laid on, the Gronlund. Skates it into the zone. And he steps across the line. Terrific determination by Mikko Koivu. Steals it in the attacking zone. Nearing the last minute of play in the first. Looking to Aho.
1 minute left.
The Finns are at the wing in neutral ice. A shot. Good save there. Takes his pass from the goalie. On to Wheeler. Falk stripped up. That should be a penalty. He just flat out missed it. Period 1 is in the books. Both teams scored 1 time. The goalies dominated the rest of the time. We'll see if that continues when the second period gets started. The United States gets a new period, a full power play, and new ice. Puck is thrown to Mata. Banks it ahead. The Gronlund. Collected by Kane. That is up close and personal.
Granlund's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the body on, everybody wakes up. Doesn't really matter what the power play looks like if you can't get pucks to the net. If they can't get traffic to the goaltender and pucks arriving at the same time, there is 0 chance this power play will be successful.
Fires! He stood in the lane and blocked it. The Finns killed it off. Full strength now. Puck grab, they've got it ready. Pitching it to Gronlund. A neutral zone interception. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Possession in the zone. Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked. Finland's back in its own end, trying to work forward. It's just him. What a save made all alone. Pavelski slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Vatanen's penalized 2 minutes for slashing. The Americans' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Team Finland's got a face-off win.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Team USA's moving to center. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Snapping a pass to Laterra. Speared along by Falk. Not able to do that well. In all alone.
I'd say this game has played out pretty much according to plan. Both teams have been really focused on the defensive side of the puck. There's not much room. It has been pretty physical, and when there are chances, the goalies have been sharp.
Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. USA is up by 1 now. Judging from the shots on goal, it's not a surprise. Team USA's got it off the draw at center.
Power play by number 23, Brock Boeser.
That puck is loose. No luck getting through that.
Justin Falk. And by number
Has it back deep.
Austin.
Trying to go to Gronlund.
Time of the goal.
Crosses that line. Biggest chance of the game. Attack zone possession here. Pass comes to him from the crease. Nice work with that stick. Knocked it away. Directing that one to Pacioretty. One-on-one. Nice work by Kessler. And a save. Solid work there by Oshie. Oh, broke it up. Pitching this one to Gronlund. Steps in from the neutral zone. Out in front. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Now that's a...
He scores! Stuffing the net on Thanksgiving. A little over 6 minutes to go in the period. We are at 2 goals apiece. They've got the draw.
Scored by number 64, Michael Granlund, assisted.
Flings it. Oh, a save there.
And by number 6,
The United States has possession in their own end.
14 minutes, 47
All of that canceled because of the speed by Kessel. Looks ahead to start something. Gathered up by Koivu. Gains the zone. A shot. Got in the way of that one. Passing one off now to Matthews. Loose puck blocked off by Mikko Koivu. Somebody got in early, and so offside is called. They won the faceoff. Oh, he shook right through, didn't he? Good move. Skill play by Komarov. The United States controls the play in their own end.
last minute of play.
Driving in from no man's land. Saved there. Holds in the corner. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Good job on the draw. 2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a 3rd period is ahead. 3rd period underway, tie score. Carries it on in from center. Shoots one. A strong pad stop there. Slid to Buckner. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Stick handles right up center. Breaks away. Caught the crossbar with the shot. Routed again. And now it's directed to Pavelski. In that defensive zone, an important play. Dogged determination there by Patrick Kane. Carries it to the corner. Shoots one. Routine save. To Barkov. Chip to Gaudreau. Icing waved off thanks to the hustle by Phil Kessel. Picks it up in his own end. And it is icing called on this play, and so we'll have a face-off all the way back. Good offensive zone win. Got his pad on a changing shot. Pass attempt to Laterra. And he steps in. Good shooting place. Save. Cuts that pass off. Play goes offside, and we get a halt. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Puck loose. Good defensive positioning there. Moving it to Van Riemsdyk. Intercepts that pass on the attack. From that save, the puck is out of play, and we'll have a whistle. That's a solid face-off win. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there. Swept on to Ristolainen. Wonderful stop. Loose puck. The defense got in the way there. He's got this one. He's got to hurry.
It's almost like these teams are mirror images of each other. There's no room on the ice. Nobody has been able to spread out the play and generate a whole ton of scoring chances.
Propelled. Score! Finland's got the lead by 1, and we are in the third period, and a dramatic stage is set. And they take that neutral zone face-off. That's how you break up a play. Good move to step by. Important interception there.
Time of the goal, 14 minutes, 29
Moved along and in. Looking for Aho. Cleared back down the ice, and yes, it's icing, and the face-off will come back. Over 3 minutes still showing on the clock this period. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Puck is thrown to Aho. Shot. He saved it. Strong save.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Quips at the bench. Extra man over the boards. We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Pitching it to Aho. No one to stop him now. Clear the ice for a penalty shot.
No hesitation at all, Doc, by the official to make the penalty shot call on the trip from behind on the attacking player on the breakaway.
Quick's able to make the save on the most exciting play in hockey, the penalty shot. Shooter made a good shot, just not good enough.
You couldn't have a bigger face-off win than that one. Snapping a pass to Pavelski. There he goes, net empty. Let's take a chance here, they're saying. A good, solid pass, and they can move ahead up that right wing. Net empty. He scores. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Gathered up again by McDonough. Trying to go to Gaudreau. Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
15 minutes, 27 seconds.
Read that play in his own end.
Kessel's mindset is that he's trying to create a play here offensively to get back in the game. It just doesn't happen.
And he picks it up. Great save. Loose puck did not go well. And that's the end of this Thanksgiving matchup. A point in the season. Exciting night of hockey action. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro shortly, I'm Mike Embry. Thanksgiving Day. A great day to have the family at a hockey game or watching it at home.
Thanksgiving means the games are starting to really count, Doc. Both of these teams are going to go after it here, and I would imagine they're going to go after some turkey later.
Directing that one to Carlson. Smart recovery by Backstrom. And down to Eriksson. Wonderful stop. Bounces it ahead to Kulikov. Pitching this one to Malkin. A great wrist shot. That's a great save. He lifted the stick and took it away. Gathered up by Backstrom. What's his next move from behind? This is tiring labor. Really good job by the defenseman there. To Kulikov. Dogged determination there by Backstrom. Brings a shot. At least he protected his goaltender. And he steps across the line. Decides to head for the corner. Right in front. Score! Give him the biggest drumstick you can find. That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Lets it go. Made the save. The Swedes lock the puck in the defensive zone. Pitching it to Landeskog. That puck's loose. Good defense. Lifts the stick and steals it. That was the wall that stopped it. Out in front. Little pass from his goalie here. Moving it to Landeskog. Rush is in possession as they travel in their own end.
This game has had great pace to it. There's not been very many whistles, which, as broadcasters, we like a lot. But there's going to be a lot of chances from play like this.
Back behind the net, what'll he do? Has that pass off the boards. Brings a shot. He scores! He flew like an eagle. No turkey there. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Passing one off now to Zibanejad. The Russians lose one guy off their roster for this one. It's a game misconduct. Team Sweden's getting the edge for the first time tonight with a power play. Sweden's got that win.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
And now it's directed to Forsberg. Onside. Played in the corner by Forsberg. On to Backstrom. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Russia's waiting back in their own end. To the point it comes. Got in the way of that one. Gathered up again by Kronwall. Zone to zone to Eriksson. Toward the net. Score! Just like the coach drew it up. Sweden's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. A howitzer. Terrific determination by Alex Steen. Snapping a pass to Hedman. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Lets it go. Got the iron with the shot. Couldn't do what he wanted. Off a defender, that's a free puck. Pass attempt to Tarasenko. Gains that offensive line. Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check. Hedman's trying for the neutral ice. Icing is called. Only a handful of icing calls in most games in a period, but there were over 140 in 2 different New York Americans Boston Bruins games They repeatedly did it to antagonize each other, and finally the president of the league stepped in and said, you guys knock it off. And so the rule was introduced in 1937. That's why we got it. Period number 1 has ended. Both teams connected. The Riflemen have prevailed at least through one period. We'll see about 2. Team Russia's penalty killers are going to have to be strong here. A fresh sheet of ice. Slid to Backstrom. Trying to go to Forsberg. Russia's killed it off, and we're back even. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. That is up close and personal.
Carlson's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the body on, everybody wakes up.
Solid work there by Backstrom. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Picks it up in his own end. Into the end of attack. Shoots. Routine save. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. And he gains the zone. Terrific determination by Kulikov. Turned right away with the poke check by Hedman. The Swedes lug the puck through the neutral zone. On through the corner. Puck is thrown to Kucherov. Pitched that one back in deep. Team Sweden's carrying it in the defensive zone.
I'd like to say that I think this game is going to open up and there's going to be all kinds of chances all over the place, but both teams have really adopted a never give an inch style of play. I think this is tight checking right down to the final horn.
Looking to Kucherov. Lets a shot go. Oh, a close call there.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Seeks the corner. Steen slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. Kuznetsov's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
Sweden's on the move up the boards. Punched away. He just fanned on it. And yet another save. How does he do that? Rister, wide of the net. A shot. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
They keep pounding away. Penalty time going down. Heads behind the net. Looks to make a play. Elevates a pass to Kronwall. Save there. Collected in the corner. For the one-timer, he scores! Stuffing the net on Thanksgiving. Sweden's now ahead by 2, and they've had the puck an awful lot. Maybe it should be more. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it.
Gabriel Landeskog, assisted by number 11, Michael Backlund, and by number 55.
Gives it over to the point. Off target. Directing that one to Eriksson. Great chance here, 2-on-1. What a brilliant job to break up that rush. Directed on. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there. Shutout positioning by Eriksson. Pitching this one to Kuznetsov. Nearing the last minute of this middle period. Too high.
You don't see a lot of goals from this area of the ice.
A shot. You could almost count that one, but no, what a save.
Sweden's really taken the air out of the game defensively, Doc. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he stopped the shots that he's had to.
And the period comes to an end. Woo! We all need a rest now. Third period, the regulation time period, and we are underway. Speared along by Forsberg, pitching it to Backstrom. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Driving in from no man's land. Nice work by Malkin. Flings it. Save. The Swedes lug the puck in their own end. Hammers his way up the wing at neutral ice. Here's a one-timer. Flexed out that pad and got it. Intercepted that one at an important place. Moving it to Eriksson. Moving it now along the side. Steals that pass at center. Nice work with that stick by Niklas Kronwall. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. And that pass really misfired, and so they must drop back. Passing one off now to Carlson. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Shoots. What an athletic save! A big one-timer. Score! Give him the biggest drumstick you can find. The Russians are doing a wonderful job of fighting their way back into this game. They're only behind by one and just one shot away from getting a tie. The arm is up for a delayed penalty call. What can happen next? Russia's got a minor penalty. It's 2 minutes for interference. A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues. Good job on the draw.
2 minutes for interference. Time of the penalty.
Propelled to Landeskog. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. Orlov's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Trying to relieve some of the pressure. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Team Sweden's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. Defensive zone win.
2 minutes for tripping.
Sweden's along the wing at center ice. Terrific defensive work. Nicely done. Might go back the other way. Good interception by Ekman Larsson. Backlund's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Whistle blown. Power play is history. Kulikov's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
Dmitry Kulikov, 2 minutes.
Receives that pass from the other side.
Time of the penalty. 11 minutes, 32 seconds.
Smart recovery by Ekman Larsson. One-time blast. Score! A power play goal yet again. Sweden's lead is now 2. Here in the third period, they have to brace themselves for an attack. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Lost possession there. Looks over his options from the corner. Oh, came so close.
Malkin's shot is just wide.
Twist one. Terrific shot, but a save. And now it's directed to Forsberg. Great shooting lane. He scores. He flew like an eagle. No turkey there. Team Sweden's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Swedes continue on in their own end. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete.
And by number 19,
To Kuznetsov.
time of the goal.
And he gains the zone. Fires! Save! Played towards the corner by Alexander Ovechkin. And he shoots. That puck's loose, deflected away by Ovechkin. Can he clear? Eriksson's trying to work his way out of his own end. Team Russia's skating it back in their own zone. Last minute to go in the third. Airborne to Kulikov. Reads the play and keeps it. Collected in all alone. He shuts it right down. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Brings it in for an attack. Takes a pass in the corner. Wasn't intentional. Didn't go well. Loose puck. Gathered up again by Backlund. Cuts that pass off. Got in the way of that one, too. Snapping a pass to Raquel. Doesn't get the shot off. Pass attempt to Landeskog. Trying to go to Raquel. Puck is thrown to Tarasenko. Lets a shot fly. A brilliant save at the horn. And that's the end of this Thanksgiving game.